Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kat. Let me just adjust this a little. You're seeing a little too much of my ugly green curtains. So, sorry guys. Welcome back to my channel. How you guys been doing? Sorry I didn't film last week. I was helping a friend paint a house, and I've also had some personal family problems going on. Nothing, you know, too crazy or anything, but it was more the painting that wiped me out. I was helping my friends, they're moving into a new apartment and they wanted to repaint it, even though it was just painted. So I have been there painting the whatever, and I haven't painted in a long time and I have a bad shoulder, so I would just come home and want to rest and just like roll out of bed and go to work. So I was pretty lazy last week, but we're gonna get back into the groove of things. I will announce the winner for the giveaway in the next tomorrow's video. So the giveaway is closed now. I will show you who I pick as a winner on screen real time, so you guys don't think there was any funny business. And I will get the eyeshadow palette, and I have this, since it is a rose theme collection, I have this mini rose blush from Milani. Look how freaking cute that is. And the lights are actually bright, but I'm just noticing something that I did not put the most important thing. Wow, I'm very greasy looking today. I know I am so greasy looking. I just washed my face and put some oil, just an oil on it, because the stuff we're going to be testing and trying out and playing with today is my friend Desiree here on SpaceCase. I'll leave her channel down below. She just hit 1,000 subscribers, which is so cool. She is like the nicest person I've met on YouTube. If you know, she actually lived in my state, we would be friends and hang out. But she's a really cool YouTuber. She does a lot of drugstore affordable stuff. Excuse me, drugstore affordable stuff, but she also does, you know, Sephora and Ulta Haul. She does a little bit of everything, which is really cool. So I asked her, or I noticed in one of her videos, she had the new Rimmel eyeshadow palettes, and you can only get them at not Walgreens, at Walmart. And I don't have a Walmart in New York City. We have Target, but we don't have Walmart. The only Walmart that you can get to is out in Long Island, and you have to have a car to get to Walmart. And I think most of the Walmarts are on the South Shore, which is like all the way out there. So it's very hard to get to if you don't have a car, and I'm not going to take an Uber to go to Walmart and spend like $80 one trip, so that would be like $160 for a round trip. No, not gonna do that. So she got me a few goodies, and I just raised the box up, but she picked up the new Rimmel eyeshadow palettes for me. I had picked this one up before the Wow palette. It's all shimmers. Like metallic shimmers, which excited to pair this with some matte eyeshadow palettes I have. Then these two are, I guess, exclusive to Walmart. I thought, yeah, Walmart. I thought this one was too, but they have it at Walgreens. But I haven't been able to find these two bad guys. So this one is the Rainbow Edition, which is really cool. Let me open it. So you've got, it's more of a like pastel kind of rainbow. You've got your peachy pinks, purples, greens, yellows, blues, some darker colors. Not a full, complete rainbow, but definitely in the spectrum of rainbow. And then the third one we have is this Thunderstorm one, and I love this because I love army colors, army aesthetic. I would wear my dad's army jacket in high school as my jacket. So this is what the Thunderstorm one comes with. So you get a bunch of nice dark colors, like neutrally dark colors, some cool tones, sparkly colors, some nice greens and yellows, and then some neutrals. So this also looks like a fun palette. But that's gonna be, I'm breaking this into two. This video is gonna be on these two boxes. They had these Walmart favorite boxes. One was Glow Like a Pro, and this is what it looks like on the outside. I did take all the stuff out because it was in a plastic thing, but in here was all the products in a little plastic container. And we'll go over what was in the boxes. I'll try some of the products on, and some of them I've tried before, and I'll just give you my ideas and thoughts on it. And then this one is the Everything Skin Kit. This is a little bit larger, and then again on the inside you had all of your skincare, but I took it out so you wouldn't have to listen to all the crinkling. So I will leave the prices of the boxes down below in the description, and I'll leave all that, any price information I'll leave below, and if I can leave links for it, I will try and leave links for it. So let's first go with the skincare stuff. Let me show you the stuff I know I'm not going to use right now. Oh yeah, so this Milani blush, I don't think I finished my train of thought. I'm throwing this in with the eyeshadow quad. So you will get a little Milani blush in Rose Powder Blush. This is sealed. It has not been opened, touched by anyone. So I will throw it in with your eyeshadow quad, whoever we find out is the winner tomorrow, and I will send it off to you very soon. So I like that you get a lot of travel size, because you get a travel size of the Garnier Micellar Water. I like the blue one better because this is for waterproof and more heavy duty makeup. This is more if like you're just wearing like, you know, light makeup days, maybe a light foundation or BB cream and just a lip tint, no mascara. This is good for light, non-waterproof makeup. This is the best for waterproof makeup. This will get anything off. So I like that it's in little containers. I can fill it up with my bigger container and bring it to the gym, or if I ever travel, I can bring it with me. Love that. Then everyone knows what these are. These are the Neutrogena face wipes. Okay, I was like, why isn't that focusing? So you get 7 little pre-moistened towelettes. These are like some of the best makeup remover cloths. So again, good to always have in your purse or gym bag. Let's see, this is part of the Glow set. Then we have a nice little Rosewater facial mist hydrating toner from Sky Organics, 100% pure steam distilled rose water, soothes, refresh, and hydrate skin to keep it balanced and luminous all day. Sustainably sourced from organic Lebanese rose gardens. Our rose water is alcohol-free and extra gentle on the skin. So it's vegan, all-natural, cruelty-free, made in the U.S. Very good. Love that. And then that's also awesome because I do make my own rose water. So once this is gone, I can have this little bottle to bring with me during the summertime. And I am going to spritz myself right now. The spray is a little intense. I might have held it a little close to my face. I'm also wearing a freaking bracelet with a bell on it, so I sound like a cat. I'm trying to find my fan. There it is. This is always good to have because if you go overboard with the sprays, it helps it dry right away, and you don't have to touch your face with your hands if you don't want to. I don't mind, but I just figured I'd show you this neat little trick, and it feels nice during the summertime when it's hot as heck. So that definitely made me a lot dewier. Jeez Louise. Okay. So we've done the toner. Let's see what's next. I'm not going to use this because my skin is so oily right now, but this is the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Oil-Free Serum. This is what the bottle looks like. I've heard mixed reviews from people. Some people really like it and some don't. So, I will let you guys know what I think about this stuff. So, yeah, it's nice that it's oil-free. Then we have, from Clean & Clear, this Lemon Zesty Scrub buffs and brightens with gentle micro scrubbies, oil-free plus vitamin C. Use it like a regular face wash. That's cool. Like I said, it's always nice to have like little travel sample size things to just bring with you on the go if you're going to gym or on a weekend trip or a longer than weekend trip. Yeah, it's always great to have these little small packets or little travel, or that's, I guess, like a deluxe sample they would consider it. Then we have 2 Fruit AHA peel pads, gently exfoliates to even skin tone and reduce the look of pores. Ancient Ritual, rich in vitamin A and C. Mangoes were used in traditional Ayurvedic practices. I can never say that. I did used to do Ayurvedic yoga, and they are very strong in some beliefs that, like, you shouldn't take pain. They're not as crazy as, like, Scientologists of, like, don't take painkillers or medicines, but they are very against it. They think that's, like, the last thing you should do, and only eat brown rice and no preservatives and no, like, I know it's the best way to eat, but I like a good cheeseburger every once in a while, and I like cheddar cheese, and I like fries, so that kind of real simple, clean eating doesn't really work for me unless it's like a nice, simple sirloin steak that was like grass-fed with some garlic mashed potatoes, and I'm making myself hungry and I have to stop now. So we get 2 of these AHA alpha hydroxy pads, so that's always good. 91% natural. And then we have this hydrating bubble mask from e.l.f. So a little sample packet. That'll be fun to try. Then we have, I really like this stuff. This you use right when you're in the shower after you turn the water off and you still got water on your skin. You use this. This will trap all the moisture into your skin and make it so soft. I love this lotion. So nice to have a travel size I can bring with me. And then we have CeraVe Moisturizing Cream for normal to dry skin. I like this for my hands because during the wintertime they can get very dry and cracked. So this is a lifesaver. We have 2 more things. We have a big bottle of Cetaphil Lotion for body and face, all skin types, fragrance free. Yeah, when you're looking at lotions, if it says natural fragrance, you want it to say fragrance free, not like, I'm trying to think what's the other like tricky wording that they, or we don't add fragrance. So there's natural fragrance in there. There's a difference of when they say we don't add fragrance and it's fragrance free. You want to go for fragrance free because that means there's no perfume in there. There's nothing that could cause a reaction or be bad for your skin in the long run. This stuff is really good. There's a dermatologist I watch here on YouTube called Dr. Dre. I think it's, yeah, Dr. Dre. She's in Texas, I believe. And she's kind of like the no frills, no muss, no fuss dermatologist. She's not like filled out with fillers or anything. And her biggest thing is like sunscreen, 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 which really is the biggest beauty secret to keeping your skin good, because if your skin looks like shit, your makeup's gonna look like shit. So we have this big bottle of Cetaphil, love that. And then we have a bottle of, or a little pot of the Olay Regenerous Whips, or Regenerous Whip, 14 grams. That's still a decent amount of product. I'm going to use this to moisturize. Looks like a kind of gel consistency. Okay, I can't wait for winter to be over. I'm so sick of the snow. I swear we got more snow in this the first week of what's now, it's like the second week, well, the first 2 days. All right, the first week. We've gotten more snow in the first week of March than we have all winter here in Brooklyn, and now it's like getting really cold where it feels like 1 degree outside. We had, I think, like a week or two of weather like that, and then it went away and it went back up into like the crazy like low 60s, high 50s, which is really weird for New York City. I was about to say New York State, but I know like Albany and the upstate states, they do continue to snow a lot more than when it's down here. Okay, so that was the first box. That was the Everything Skin Kit. I like it. I think it's a good little drugstore tester kit, and it's also good to, because it's all little travel size things, so you can just throw it in your bag and be on your way and not have to worry about like carrying a big clunky bottle or worrying about like the bigger expensive bottle of like oil or something leaking into your bag, so I really like that. Then we have the Glow Like a Pro kit. This is a little smaller, but we get some primers, some sprays, some luminizers, a highlight, a blush, and some setting sprays. So let's go over what came in the Glow Like a Pro kit. So it's not that much stuff. In primers, we get the Master Prime by Face Studio Primer and Base Hydrate and Smooth from Maybelline. And this is what it looks like. I have used this before. I do like it. Visibly smooth, prime skin with hydration, lightweight formula, does not clog pores, wear alone or under makeup for comfortable wear. I have tried this before. I do have another little sample like this, so I'm not going to try this right now. I'm going to try the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is what it looks like. This is the infamous primer that people thought they weren't getting enough because they didn't realize of the inside vacuum or whatever, but just give it a shake just in case. And yeah, let's see. Okay, this stuff is got a lotiony feel, but it does feel very smoothing. It does have a silicone-y slip to it, definitely. It smells like camphor or witch hazel. Okay, I think I put a little too much on, but we can always finesse it, bring it down the neck. Okay, well on screen I'm looking much more smoothed out. Pores aren't really my big concern. I do like have some here and here, but they're not huge, and usually any type of pore filling primer will take care of it. But I really have been liking the No Problem primer that we got in our BoxyCharm last month. I've been really liking that. So let me just bring that down. And you do kind of want to pat it in, since it is for pore filling. You want to fill the pores by patting it in. Okay. The next thing we have is Found Stardust Illuminating Makeup Setting Spray. Don't like that the second ingredient is alcohol, but it's the alcohol denatured, so it's not as bad for you. So you get a little bottle. We will try this in a little bit in the second part of the video, because I am going to be doing makeup in that part. And then we have a matte spray, Sheer Envy Matte Setting Spray, mattifies, controls oil, minimizes pore, 12-hour wear and hydration. This is from Hard Candy. I'm going to actually use this because I am a little greasy from the Rosewater. Let's see. Okay. And I just do that sometimes, kind of pat it in, and then I'm sure I'm totally over priming my skin, but whatever, we're just playing. Where did my fan go? My handy dandy fan. Well, that's definitely sucking up the oily feeling, so that's good. Okay, much better. My skin does not look as greasy or feel as greasy. I think it was also my fault because I put too much of that e.l.f. primer on. That was my fault. Because you want to be careful with that, because if you do put too much primer on, that can make your makeup melt off faster too. Okay, this we're going to try, the highlighter and the makeup we'll try on in the other video. The last thing we have also from Hard Candy is this Just Glow Body Luminizer, head to toe skin glow. So let's see. Oh, come on. All right, I was able to twist it off. Okay, it comes in a pump. Love that. I thought it was going to be in a spray, so I'm just going to put some on my arm and see what it looks like. All right, so that's what it looks like. And we're just going to... Okay, I definitely could see if you had a tan, how this could enhance it. This is kind of like, I'm so sorry about my bracelet. This definitely has glitter in it, so if you don't like glitter, you're not going to like this. This reminds me of the Rihanna, that, oh, I forget what it was called, but that oil with the mix of glitter. This is kind of what it reminds me of. It does make my skin look shiny. It does look a little darker than it was. But if you look up closely, you can see micro glitter. It doesn't bother me. But if you're not a glitter fan, you might not appreciate it. I mean, it just looks like really healthy skin on camera. If I hold it close, you can kind of see how, like, you know, there's a glittery sheen, but you don't, kind of, you can see a few small specks of glitter, like, right around here, but it's not too bad. But I would be very careful with layering this product up, and I don't know... If you don't use a lot, it doesn't feel like it won't get too sticky, but it definitely feels like one of those products that if you were to use too much at once, it will definitely, you know, turn your skin kind of that sticky feeling and probably leave marks on furniture and clothing and have you sticking to things, or if there's wind and it blows by, things will stick to you. So I would be careful with the with this body luminizer, but it definitely is nice, and I will use it during the summertime on my legs and arms and décolleté area when summer comes around. So I definitely like these little box sets. I think that they're great to test products out. They don't give you like too much, like they give you just the right amount to test it out, to figure out if you like it or not, because trust me, this mini blush is still gonna last like 6 months at least. This highlighter, same thing. It's going to last a while. And this, I know you can use wet or dry. I like to use it as an inner corner highlight sometimes. But these products, I mean, like the sprays and stuff, yes, they are going to go faster. But I do like how they gave you enough to figure out if you like the product or not, and if you would want to buy it or not. So I really like these kits. They give you some fun stuff to play with, and maybe some brands and stuff you've never tried out and wanted to try out. So I would definitely look into these. They had a mascara one too, and I think they had a men's care one. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll look up the prices of these boxes. I will put the information in the description box below. And yeah, I will leave Desiree's channel, SpaceCase, down below, because she is the awesome reason this video is happening right now. And I will have I'm filming the makeup part with the makeup she sent me, and some makeup of mine that's drugstore that I want to use, and that will be posted soon. And tomorrow we will announce the winner of the Wet n Wild eyeshadow and the blush. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one, and have a good night, YouTube. Bye.